random number. Hello, whoop, whoop, whoop. She's driving off. He was in the gutter on the corner. Right, so, oh, my knee. I think I slept wrong last night. The dogs want to come in. Give you a bit of a tour of my day on a Sunday. They've been outside looking after the place. Axel, buddy. I think you're never going to see me again, did you? Good boy. I know today we're planning on doing some mulch, I reckon. We'll start making coffees. I did get like a new flavored coffee. Been like experimenting with it. And the guy said, the old Italian, he said to make it, you gotta create a rat's tail. That's what they reckon, a rat's tail. I'm trying to figure out how much of a grind I should do. What's up, Julie? And it should take 30 seconds. 16. That is perfect.
Which side has the onion on it?
I don't remember. I hate this thing. I hate it.
I can't see myself.
You don't want to see yourself. Julie, put the knife down. Hey, they said 26 seconds of once you push the button. That's a good espresso. So I've just done well.
Good on you, mate.
Thank you. Because that's the perfect espresso. This is like a go-to every day. Vegemite toast.
Putting that in there.
Yeah.
No.
Give it real, Smush. You're gonna make this authentic. Can you?
What is the quality?
It's pretty good. 4K. Don't cut your fingers. This would be pretty funny.
You gotta make the slices.
Dude, that's not how you cut.
Yeah, but you gotta make them even. See?
So the only way to go Vegemite toasts?
It's a lie. You have tomatoes on toast or...
Yeah, but not much. I sometimes have tomatoes on toast.
I'd have a pork roll tonight.
Tonight?
Today.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe shit.
It's gone on the YouTube.
It's going on the YouTube.
It's going on the YouTube.
What's the YouTube? What's the YouTube? Oh, you can't put that on.
Mulching. Mulching. It's a good day for mulch. It's not sunny. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, stop recording.
Text time.
Whoa, You need to have it like medium warm so the butter's not melted. She's overtired. She's had too much coffee and she's like an idiot with this thing on my head. We've had brekkie, we've watched some YouTube. Now we're gonna go do things outside. Julie's doing, you're gonna mulch today.
Yeah.
I've got no motivation. I don't want to do anything today. Well, I feel like I should.
We're going to the gym.
I'm not gymming. I've had enough of the gym. GoPro, stop recording. There's a leaked everywhere. I'm lucky it didn't stain. You missed it. It was all pink. You're gonna go gym and I'm gonna go do mulch because I haven't really done anything for like the last week, and I sort of just want to see. That's been cooked. The boys are gonna run off. We're going this way. We're gonna go do mulch. I've been having no motivation. I sort of burnt myself out doing like everything every day. I just needed a week to just do nothing. So today we're gonna see how much mulch I can put down, and I want to get in before the rain because I know winter's coming, and like I don't want the massive pile of mulch just sitting there during winter when it can be like obviously on the gardens and stuff. I get used to this GoPro thing. It's weird. Like I'm not used to it at all. I mean, I feel like I have to talk all the time. What are you thinking, Axel? Too jacked up. Start the excavator. I want to grease the rest of it actually as well. That's why I've got the grease thing there. Pretty sure. Yeah, the terminals are all good. Lots of sticks in here, but I disconnect the batteries because I don't really use it every day. I don't trust. I hate when they go flat. I've thought about putting in an isolator switch, but I don't know when I'll do that. For now, this is how we're doing it. It takes like 2 seconds. Starts right up. Going hard in the gym for like a good 6 or 7 months, and this last 2 weeks I just honestly I didn't even go. I went for a couple of bike rides, like cycles, spin bikes in the gym, and then that's it. Other than that, I just have no motivation. I think it's because of the weather. It's so cold. I'll go in there and I'll be freezing my nuts off and be like, oh, I don't even want to do this anymore. What are you thinking, Axel? We're going to be mulching today? What do I need? all you really need for mulch, a rake and a pitchfork. So I just load the mower with the excavator. It's a whole lot easier and takes literally one scoop to fill it up. I don't know, I feel like I gotta talk all the time. I don't know how many of you will be watching this that come from my TikToks and all that, but this little 6-tonner here has a few little issues with it. The first one being the swing motor, which I actually want to grease the slew ring. It has so much play in it, so you'll spin around. You can only use this machine facing the track. If you go face the other way, like this, so if you stand here, just look at this, hands off the controls. It's like a meter of, I had to put my arms up because I'm scared because it makes a loud clicking noise. It has like a, it has like 2 foot, it has like 2 foot of play, like, not play, yeah, play, like looseness, that's the word. It's because the teeth and the bearings in this are all cooked. They really need to be replaced, but I just haven't got the money for it. And it's not a machine that I use like every day. Like I only use it, it doesn't do any digging, it just does like loading. I only use it for like small intervals, probably like an hour at a time. Also a little grease fitting on the back of here. It's easier when it's facing the other way. I'll spin around. Spin. Grease this. I don't want to make too much of a mess because it's rained heaps the last like few days or like last week, and I hate when you drive the machines around, you just make a mess. Put a whole tube of grease through that. Now I'm going to spin around and hopefully nothing too bad happens. Yeah, this is like the evil spot. This is the spot you really don't want to be in. It'll start clicking. No, that was alright. Fuck. See there, that doesn't, it like binds up. Like I reckon the bearings are all messed up in the ring. But I'm just trying to spin around to massage all that grease around. Nice and slow, nice and slow. See there, it doesn't like it one bit. It literally hits it and then bounces back. So you just don't go that way. If you face this way, you're fine. Get some mulch. Who's calling me now? A random number. I never answer random numbers because you never know what you could be in for. Let's hang up. That's way too much of a big load. That's better. And just chuck it in. Beautiful. I worked out roughly, I think it's about 6 loads per garden bed. Machine rest. So I want Jilly to come and then she can operate this machine while I go do the mulch, while I dump it. So it's like a quick, smooth operation. Oh, the wind, I don't know how that's going to sound, but my goal is to just do 1 garden bed at least now, and the rest I'll do tomorrow. Did it. I want to make it. Please call 101. I never ever call 101. I didn't even think it was a number. Oh, someone's here. Oh, I see my dog. Yeah. Hello. Whoop, whoop, whoop. She's driving off. I just see her. I see her running. I see her. Hey, I just saw you just drive out of the driveway. You got.
Good.
Yeah, you see, you got.
You've got the bike this way.
Yes, I just saw. I saw Axel in the back seat. Yeah, it's all good, Ma. I see her.
Where was Hudson?
I actually don't know. I'm gonna have to call Jilly.
Yep.
All right, ciao. Hey, is Hudson with you?
No. What?
Don't worry, because she's got Axel here. Yeah, Axel's here. Say again? They're always in a rush, aren't they? I've got Axel escaped. I got him right here. How did he get out? Look at him, mate. I gotta call you back. Axel,
Oh,
where was he?
just here. Worried me because he was on that corner. And luckily he didn't come out onto the road.
He would have loved to be in someone else's car.
That's a bit of an adventure. He didn't have any hesitation
Look.
hopping in.
Thank you so much for that. Why are you doing this? Come on, up we go. Come on. Come get the collar. Come get the collar. You, whoop, come on, get the collar. Let's go. This is yeah, I normally just have like the collars on. And this morning just forgot to put it on, I guess. And that's it. See how quick that happens? Boom, out. Lucky I was doing stuff. Yeah, like jeez. I just didn't even answer the number. I was such an idiot. I didn't expect it, but honestly, did not expect Axel to get out. That's crazy. I'm out of breath now. These are the collars. Look, they're on the bench right here. They normally go on here. Look, he knows now. He'll know because the collar's on. He won't go near the fence. He got out. Someone called me and I was like, oh, who's calling me on a Sunday? And look, Hudson's looks. Hudson's. She was like, he was in the gutter on the corner.
No, when you called me, all I hear is this truck beeping. Like,
Yeah, she was beeping it.
beep, beep, beep.
No, she was beeping at the lady.
Like Hudson's been hit.
Yeah, well, she was pulling in some cake lady was just beeping their horn like a dick.
How did he get out? From where?
He must have gone out where Doug's is. Just a little spot.
Fucking big.
No, they didn't have the collar on. Maybe the hole is a break in the fence. Alright, well, I'm going back to do mulch. So embarrassing, but I had to go. I was like this when I saw her. What did I look like? I was talking to her like this.
Oh no.
Oh fuck, the screen's on. That's embarrassing.
It wasn't on just.
I don't think it's even working. It's not even working. Let's go have a look if there's a break. Because sometimes the kangaroos will just go straight through it. So much for doing mulch. It runs along this fence. Because you got all these like divots where the kangaroos just go through. So there's no real point, you can't really block it. Because you put sticks and bushes and whatnot, and they always just get pushed back through. So yeah, but it's weird. I reckon it's got a flat battery, this one, because if this is, it's normally beep. Yeah, it's not beeping. This would normally beep. I just almost fell in a hole just then. So I reckon this is flat, and to check that, this will go green every like 30 seconds. So if that doesn't flash, then we'll have a flat battery. It hasn't flashed yet. I'm going to turn the excavator off because I don't know how long it's going to be. Yeah, that's flat. I thought I was going to do quick turnaround loads. Stop this. Should go do some other stuff. Look at him, he doesn't care. Almost get hit by a car, and that's like the worst spot ever. It's a blind corner. And you saw that person just honking. Like everyone's like maniacs who drive around here. Why did it start flashing now? Did I just fix it? What was her name? I didn't even catch her name. What a dickhead I am. Oh. I normally have batteries in here. Yeah, I have the battery there. Pretty sure that's it. Then what do we do? Just pop it open. Crazy first video. Didn't think, I wasn't expecting this sort of job today. I reckon water got in here. Like I'm still trying to figure out all this GoPro stuff. Like I'm like worried that I'm gonna run out of footage, like battery life. It comes with a whole new thing. Should I just use it? I've got to set this whole thing up again. Like I read the instructions, because you got to do like, it's always rush here. That's why I feel like I'm rushing. You go using your multi-tool or a 10 piece coin, 10-cent coin, loose battery, remove old battery and discard. Using a multi-tool, place a magnet between the program marks in the corner of the receiver. You gotta program it. I get hitting crap. See, this is like the tool that I reckon you use. This thing here. Where's the program marks? Does that just like... Okay, that's on now. Did it flash? I don't remember. I really don't. Where's the magnetic? See on my note? Oh, here we go. This is the level. 1, 2. We'll do 3. Sorry, Axel. But we ain't. I don't want him to get it. I have to just put that back in here. And all that. Well, I'll get back to mulching eventually. Maybe the battery was all good. It just, I don't know. It works now. So the battery was obviously flat. And does it work? Surf fuel. Yep, that definitely works. Ah, yeah. That scared me. That stopped me from going. Like, I know it might seem cruel that we have a dog fence and stuff. Like, I get that, but like the way I look at it is like, man, if he got out and got hit, like, bro, like that would break my heart. Like, I've already had that happen twice. Like Simba, my first dog, it happened when he was 8 years old. Just like he had hip reconstructions and all this kind of stuff. He barely even had a life. Hudson, the oldest, he got hit as well down the front. It's just like I love him so much. I don't want to see him get hurt. And I know that if I could speak to him in English and say, hey, don't go on the road, then you can do whatever you want, but you can't. There's the only way to stop him. Here, buddy, put this on. Alright, good boy. Nice, nice, nice. Mulch time. Let's get like a before. I might just do this one today. I don't actually really have an idea. Slow down, but I am going to make a TikTok while I do this. I reckon like this. I always suck at starting my TikToks. Like, everyone talks about having a hook. Like, I don't know what kind of hook I'm going to do. Anyway, this is the first load of probably about 37. But yeah, I really want to mulch all the garden beds before the winter sets in. I'm talking like it's going to be like an Arctic winter, an Arctic. I don't know, I'm just talking for the camera now. It's like I'm expecting it to snow. I do this now, I do this in spring, doesn't really matter. But I want to do all the gardens at the same time, so they're not like all different colours, because when you mulch it looks nice. That's the plan. I'm just going to dump them all here. I'll probably put another load here. That's that part done. I don't know, I always feel like when I go make TikToks, I always feel like I try to be like a creator, not just be myself. It's a bit of a learning curve, which I'm slowly trying to figure out. Oh. The turnaround time's been about 2.5 minutes, so that's pretty good. It would be a lot easier if I had my little squash operating. I'm parked way too far away. Lucky it's mulch, so you can sort of just track on over it. Oh, it just bogged down heaps. I didn't like that, so we'll just wing it like this. You gotta admit, this is like the easiest way to load it. Should have heaps of mulch, 6 loads on a garden bed. I worked out, this is probably about, it should finish everything. Well, this should, with the leftover, which is even better. This is my 4th load so far on that garden. I reckon I'm only going to do 1 garden today, low-key. I just can't really be bothered doing it anymore. It's one of those days. It's a Sunday. I'm feeling a bit groggy. I feel like I've been getting sick, but I'm not. I'm so run down that I just want to lay down in front of the couch, which I've sort of been doing for the last week. But I want to do it for more because I'm so like, yeah, I feel burnt out. The more I push myself, I reckon the worse I'm going to get. I'm not going half-assed on the mulch. I want it nice and thick because these gardens haven't seen mulch in that long that they were just dirt. Alright, I reckon 1 more here, back up there, shovel into here, and we should have heaps. The last load. Super paranoid about these GoPro batteries. I think I'm honestly going to have to buy like 30 of them because they just don't last long. Like, that's the thing, I always have like this, I feel like I have to always film every single thing, like everything. I'm like scared I'm going to miss good stuff. Like I'm only going to, I don't know, I'm gapping now. I want to move the camera because I think this would be a cool angle for the talk. And not to repeat what I just said, which is a bit annoying because I want to talk about that. Hold on, it's almost like we make TikToks. This is what I do. See, I feel like, I guess I'm real, but I'm not, because sometimes I say shit and then like repeat it, which I feel like is fake. But like I'm feeling so burnt out the last week. And like today, I just want to take it easy. Like 1 garden bed. I've still got 6 more to go. So if I do one a day, at least I feel like I've achieved something each day. Too much and just expecting too much from when I do it. And they say burnout actually means that that's your body telling you that you're doing something wrong, that you need to make a change in your life. So I don't know what kind of change I need to make right now, but yeah, I guess my body's trying to tell me something. I ain't listening to it. I always think about his videos, and I always think about his filming. Like, it's almost like I'm doing it for the wrong reasons. And like, it's my body's telling me to, like, hey Dan, like, stop doing this. Sometimes it's hard filming shit, because it takes me away from like actually doing it. Like now I'm rushing this. Like yeah, it's a bit of like, I feel like it's just like, yeah, you feel like I'm always in my mind, and like you see, like I'm thinking about the camera, thinking about the batteries. Like I'm not in the moment, not enjoying what I'm doing. So I don't know yet. I don't know what's happening. It's going to be one of those questions I asked my psychologist on Tuesday when I see her, because she said to me as well, she goes like, what is your reason, like why do you want to make videos? And my first thing was like, oh, money. And like that's wrong. Like when you chase money, it's very short-lived, but when you do something with love, it lasts forever. Leads you into like a path of like doing stuff that's really true to you, I guess. Yeah, anyway, enough of me yapping. I want to get this thing done. I want to do it properly instead of rushing. I think I've got way too much mulch. Some here. Nice and neat. I don't want to sound bad, bro. I don't know. Like I say, I do it always for money, but like, what money? You know what I mean? It's not like I make a shitload of money off this. I get like my handful of sales here and there, and yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I think my intentions are to try and get something out of it, not because I actually genuinely love it. And if I loved, I don't know. See, I'm like, I say stuff and then I go back on some of the words I say, because I'm worried what people will think about me when I say that. So I always backtrack and like, be safe. I'm still just figuring out my life, that's all. I'm literally just figuring out me. And you go through these phases of not knowing stuff, or being confused and all that, and I guess you just gotta be like, just gotta see what comes from it. And right now, running and shit, I think I'm getting sick. Oh no. Do you reckon a GoPro time lapse up here? That looks sick. I just gave it a bit of a blow. Clean up the edges, make it a little bit neater, but dude, like, I feel like I just want to get sick. So I don't have to, I have an excuse not to do anything. I can just sit in bed and be like, I'm sick. Yeah, the feels are real. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. I'm just trialing new video styles at the moment. I'll see, I don't know which one works for me. I don't know anything at the moment. Let's just see what happens. Until then, I'll probably do another video in like, I don't know when. I'm making that crap. I've got a runny nose, so who knows, I could be getting sick. I could have just manifested that. Crazy. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you on the next one. Ciao, ciao.